Hello everyone, it's Indy here. Welcome back to The Infected. I hope you've all been well and I hope you're enjoying this series. So the first thing we need to do is talk about last episode. I thought that the town mobs were a little bit easy, so I went and checked my settings and somehow, I'm not quite sure how, their difficulty had been set right down to 50, which is obviously way too easy. So I've reset it back to what it should be. So next time we go to town, they're going to be much more difficult. So as I say, I'm not quite sure how that happened, but anyway, let's get on with the game. So I've done a little bit of moving around. I've revamped for the 10th time uh, this compound, and I've finished putting the logs into these wooden things. I've still got to finish the spikes, but as you can see, I've now taken it all the way out to this part here, just to give myself more space to work. I've moved my bed in under the stairs, but that's all I've done upstairs. I've done a bit of logging, although I think I've probably used most of them now. Oh, and I've moved these back here and put the log stands here just to make it a bit easier to get to. And then on the outside, I decided that I wasn't sure if they could get up over the cliffs or not. So I've added a bit of extra defense. So there's going to be quite a bit of sticking. I've shoved some sticks and rope into some of them, but I need to do a significant amount more. So today I'm going to lay down some foundations. I want to oh, there's a couple of things I want to do. So I've added another fire here. Let me drink that and eat something. I need to find some frogs, I think. But they're getting wise to me and keeping away. I still haven't cooked any more fragments or anything because I'm afraid of the the light meter going up too much. Oh, and I did move this thing, which I thought would make it easier, but now it means I have to jump up to get to it. But at least yeah, I think it's looking a bit better. So I suppose the noise value is going to go up when I put more defense in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more blueprints here so you can see where I'm going. But I probably will add most of the wood and logs after off camera, just because yeah, it's going to be a bit boring watching me just stick wood and logs in things. Oops, I didn't want to put that one there. Oh well. What I want to do here is actually put the corner ones in. And I probably won't be able to delete that one until I can walk on the foundations. Now I'm still not quite sure how to go about getting up here. I'm just wondering whether I don't know why it disappears sometimes. It seems that it won't. Ah, I know. Well, I'll put that there just so I can. I don't know why it won't go in there. Seems like sometimes they will and sometimes they won't. Maybe if I put one there for a minute. There, that's what I want. Now I can delete that one and they won't fall down. So that's what I was after. And I will have to Still figure out a way of getting up there. I'm really not sure how I'm going to do that. Let's put some logs in those ones that I've already put in, just so I can see what I might do stairwise. Bit of running around. I could bring the cart up, of course, but I'm only putting in a couple. And I keep, again, when I'm concentrating on things, I forget to talk. But anyway, let's see what I can do. Put this, it's just so I can put the stairs in. It's not going to let me put them there. I wonder, because what I want is to be able to walk up nice and easily. Maybe if I put a, don't know why it does that sometimes. What I want is to put a foundation here. Problem is, it's hard to get up here without having to hop. And take it down a bit. All right. So let's see, I'm going to have to cut down a couple of trees, which means log cut. I've got to remember where I put it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I made these two chests as well to go on the log cart for when I go to the next town, which I want to do fairly soon. But I just want to get all of this done first. Oh, there's a frog. I said I wanted a frog. Come here, froggy. Wood. Not going to have any trees left but at this rate. But anyway. This is I think the second axe I've made off camera since we last made one together. And it's already halfway through. I'm glad chopping trees doesn't make a noise. I'd be gone. So, I won't lie, I'm a bit nervous about the base attacks, which is the reason for not putting anything on that's going to make light. So the forges are staying off until I feel more confident. Now, have a look in my backpack. I don't need. Oh, I moved these and now I don't know where I've put anything. I'll get used to it. I don't think I really need these sticks. That's a bit of a waste of time running down here. But anyway, I probably should make another stick stand inside just to make it easier. And I'll take some of these. Take these up. And let's see how we go. It's a bit weird clipping through there, but you accept it. It's not quite straight. Let's straighten that out before we do anything else. Yeah, that's better. I hope that's far enough back. No, it's not far enough back. Getting these to sit where I want them is the problem, because I can't see this one. I just have to hope it's in the right spot. Well, it's a little bit off. Could come a little bit further over. I know this is going to be frustrating for some people, but I want to get it right. Still not quite there, but I think it will do. No. Sorry, people. I just need to get it exactly right, or I'm going to be frustrated. Now, I actually don't think, maybe I'll put it right up here, because this is the spot that I want to, the highest spot where I want to go. So let's try and get that in first. Get it to the height I want. And then take it across. I have to lock this one in first, I think. And go and have a look, and now it's too far the other way. This is frustrating. No doubt it's frustrating for you people as well to watch me do it. Well, oh, whoops, now I'm stuck. I'm going to have to go down and around. Yes, as I said, expert at falling off things, bumping into things, driving into things, turning cars over. Still needs to come a fraction over, but I wonder whether that'll be all right like that. I really do want to move it a little bit more. And it's going to snap if I leave that one there as a measure. Let's see. Yes, let it snap in place. So that's not going to work. Oops. No. Keep going. Let's not frustrate you too much watching me. Let's get it lined up there. And there. And I've fallen through again. Oh no, I've broken a leg. I'm glad I have that splint. I hope there's no bears come, because I am in trouble. I'm probably going to cut this little bit out for you so that you don't have to watch this painful process of me hobbling back to town. I don't think I have anything in my bag to make a splint. Let me have a look at the book. First aid. Splint, sticks, and plant fibre. Do I have plant fibre? No. Oh dear. Okay, so yes, falling off of things is funny until you break something and have to walk very, very slowly. That was a slow process that I won't make you sit through. I'll cut it out. Let's see now if still not far enough over. I think I'm going to leave it at that and see how I go. Oh, come on. And try not to fall down. Maybe I should. It's probably safer if I fill it in. Now, all for the sake of having to go and get another tree. Well, let's see. Stairs. I can't put any more on till I've done this set of stairs. So it's going to be a long staircase by the looks of things. But at least it works. I'll just need to make sure I fill that up. I think it's going to be an interesting build. If I could prevent myself from falling off. Logs. Going to need logs. Going to need oh, I'm going to need planks. Oh. Pick up the trolley. Don't run on top of it. I'm in a pickle today. The other thing I wanted to do today, as soon as I've finished this, is to go to a cave, because apparently I was watching somebody else's build and there's a cave near here. I had no idea, but yes, there is. So we're going to go and visit the cave, get a bit of ore and some mushrooms. Not that there's much point in having ore, since I don't want to. I'm too scared to put the light on. I suppose I should really finish the oh, what do you call it? My brain's gone to mush. Finish some defences first, so then I can safely put the ore smelters on. I do apologise for my inability to speak today. I think I'm still in shock from the fall. Right. Okay, that's going to work. So another couple of trees to be sacrificed. The good thing about this is that the trees do grow back, or you have the option for the trees to grow back. Or should I say, the trees grow back, and you have the option to turn it off if you want more hardcore, I suppose. But I don't know why you wouldn't want trees to grow back. They grow back in nature. I mean, sure, they take a long time to grow back, but to me it's just logical that trees should grow back. Otherwise, there's this barren landscape. The other option would be giving us the ability to plant trees. So it's a bit of arborist work, which I actually would prefer if we had the option to grow our own trees, our own plantation of trees, rather than just growing back. I would take it. I would turn tree growth off and grow my own trees in a plantation. All right, there we go. And let's fill this up. Well, I'm not going to fill it up apparently. Oh, that's hairy going down that bit. I really need to put some barriers or walls or something. So I oh, trees. So I survive another fall. Right, let's go to the cave. How am I going weight-wise? If I put stuff in here, I should be able to. I'll stick those. I've got those chests. I don't know what I'm dithering about. I might as well put them on. Put one of them on. Sorry about that. I had a phone call and had to take it. But let's head up to this cave. If I can find it. It's up here somewhere apparently. We're running out of daylight already. Doesn't feel like I've spent any time with you today. Although it's possibly because I broke my leg and had to hobble back. That probably took a lot longer than I expected. Anyway, this is apparently the cave. And oh, hello. Are you stuck? I'm not going to take him. I don't have a butcher's table, and I have no real use for him. I'd have to then make another trolley for moving things around, logs and things, and I just, yeah, don't want to do that. I'm stuck. Alright. So, the way the caves have worked in the past, I don't know whether they'll like it now, is that the stones spawn in after you walk around an area. So the more you walk around, do a quick run around, then they'll spawn in. Oh, clay, nice. I thought it was a clay node. I didn't count how many there were. 10. Good. Is it worth? I might leave my trolley there. I was gonna, yeah, then I can, let's move it back to the entrance. That way I can find where the entrance is. Because as usual I get lost. My sense of direction is not very good in games. It's better in real life. Right, let's see what we get. Stone. I'm not taking the lead. Oh, I might take a little bit, but I've got to find somewhere to store it, so I do want coal and I want mushrooms. Oh, There goes my axe. Alright. F5. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? Plant fibre. Silly me. It's one of those. I'm going to have to go and chop a tree so I can get some plant fibre. And I'll stick these on the cart while I'm at it. I might as well. Not wasting the tree. Right. F5. That. 1, 2. Right. One bang short. Alright, let's stick this in the trolley. Where did I put my trolley? Oh. Where are you? Of course. A medicated one. Not having a good time today. No, not axe. Pickaxe. I'm not, because my eyesight's so bad, I'm not very good at seeing the scorpions. So there's a good chance I'll get chomped on a few times. Fortunately, they don't do a huge amount of damage, although I believe you can make that go up. You can increase the damage that they do. I'm not going to pick up any more lead just now. I'm after iron ore. And these nodes will be back next time, so it's not like I'm missing out on anything. I'm just taking an extra trip. I need to use that health kit I've got as well. Anyway, I'm not going to make you sit through hours of me mining. I just wanted to bring you in and show you where the cave was, and I'll come back off camera and gather a whole lot of stuff. I can't leave that one. I'll have to take it with me. Go through them very quickly on the forges. Good, another piece of iron. Alright, oh, and there's this one. I can't leave it. Can't leave it all by itself. Yes. Alright. Well, it only takes me a moment to run up here by the looks of things. Now where's the entrance? I'm lost. There it is. Only takes me a moment to run up here, so I can come back another time and do it. It was a good choice stopping here. I had no idea it would be so good, but anyway, not a problem. It was a good choice. Right. Let's get on with... Oh, I've got to move my chest off. this, while I'm doing that, I'm going to get more sticks, stick bushes, no, axe, and get some more of these barriers done. I'm not quite sure how much of each of these things you want to see. I know some other presenters. Come on, get your words out, Julia. Oops. Now you know my real name. I know some other presenters do some of the layout offline and just show you a little bit of it, and mainly show the attacks and the town visits, and I may do that. I don't know. You have to let me know in the comments what you want to see. Whether it's more fun for you to see me falling off of the cliff or just going into town and looting and dealing with the mobs there. Is this boring for you? I mean, it's an important part of the game, I think, and in early game it's actually integral to the survival theme, but it's not exciting, not by any stretch of the imagination. It's just grind, but I tend to like grindy games. Subsistence is a grindy game as well. Scary, but grindy. So, yeah. Let's go and get some rope. Although I shouldn't be worrying too much about these ones around there. I should really be worrying more about these ones here, shouldn't I? The ones sticking through the barriers. Oh, so not that it can do me any good. I will have this there. And I probably should have a drink. And some corn. I think one of those frog sacrifices ended up being wasted, and I really don't like to waste the sacrifice an animal has made. Let's fill up the water. Put these on. Put a couple of potatoes on. And you go away. Yeah. And you'll end up being cooked on the fire. Cheeky beggar. Yeah. Where did he go? Oh well. It's the trouble with chasing them into water you can't see. Let's see if I don't even know if I killed him. Oh, there he is, cheeky beggar. Come here. Come here. I'm not carrying them all the way back. So hopefully I'll get at least a bit of meat out of it. Don't think they have ever given you hides. I can't remember. Let's have a look and see if he gave me some meat to cook. Yes. Thank you for your sacrifice, you annoying little pest. All right. Oh yes, health kit. Let's use that. I've got a couple more that I collected in town. I can use as well. As soon as this is finished cooking the meat, let's put it out. Oh, there isn't any water in it. Come on. Thank you. I need to make a drying rack, but to do that I've got to put the forge back on. And I, as you have gathered, a bit nervous about that. Oh, what was I doing? Making rope. I don't know why I have. I need to sort my bags out. I really dislike running around with tatty bags. No, no space. No space in anything. All right. I'll just stick it on the one on the trolley for now, which I've taken off and put here. Stick the bones in there. I'll sort it all out in a minute. Right. Let's get rope and sticks into all of these. Oh, by the way, I turned the sun resistance off because it was irritating me too much. On logs. All right. Come on, trolley. Oh, where's my entrance gone? Ah, I can't get at my own entrance. All right, tree. So this is probably going to end up as a shorter episode because we're running out of light, and when I broke my leg. All right. Put some logs in here. I'll try and lighten this up a bit so you can see a bit better, because it gets pretty dark pretty quick here. I'm getting myself in a bit of a tangle here, you know. All right. They've got login, so sticks for all of these ones. I think I'm going to have to call it because I can't see a thing. So thank you for spending time with me. I apologise about the shortness of this journey, but it's a long, painful walk back with a broken leg, and you really don't want to sit there and watch all of that. So, as I said, always thank you for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. If you have enjoyed this video, please drop a like, because it helps me to know that you're enjoying it. And if you can subscribe or drop a comment as well, that would be awesome. Talk to you later. Bye bye.